Daniel Erickson, a 55-year-old middle school principal in custody, accused of luring a 16-year-old girl for sex with a milkshake and chicken nuggets.
This can't be real, bro. There's no way some dude had the balls to do a terrible act and to do it with a Grimace Shake plus chicken nuggets. McDonald's.
July 7th, deputies say he showed up to a wooded area with chicken nuggets, condoms, and a Grimace milkshake.
What about the fries? Did the dude just forget fries? How can you show up with nuggets, Grimace Shake, and no fries? I can't tell if this guy was being serious. I mean, this guy is a school principal, and I know some school principals, their heads are not screwed on the right way. This feels like one of those times, like the Tide Pod challenges where, people were doing it and it was obviously fake, but some idiots actually started doing the Tide Pod challenge. It's like this guy thought the Grimace Shake thing was like real, but I don't know if he thought he was going to get R-worded by the Grimace or what was going to happen.
Initial conversation on Snapchat began with Daniel posing as a younger adult.
That's all I needed to hear. As soon as I hear Snapchat, I think Predator. That is the app for predators. It's also crazy how predators still use this app. They know those snaps are not going away after they send them.
And subsequently revealing his true identity as the principal.
Bro, that's so bad for the teachers, staff. That guy's never gonna be let around children again, let alone be a principal of a school.
I think that Snapchat allows you to chat and the messages and videos disappear. They do not disappear.
This is news of a century. You'd think someone who came up with this sinister plan to bait someone with a fucking Grimace Shake would be smart enough not to use Snapchat.
Had been communicating with this 16-year-old girl for a week or more on Snapchat prior to his arrest.
Oh, hell no. The fact that she was I was expecting her to be maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16? She's almost 18. Obviously, that doesn't make it right, and that's extremely fucked up, and she was going to a middle school at the time. And it's clearly not her fault whatsoever. She's the victim in this situation, and it's so fucked up because it's going to be messed up in her head for so long. I just want to know what was his intentions and what were those messages, because who the fuck comes out and tells you, hey, I have french fries, not french fries, a Grimace Shake, chicken nuggets, and condoms? Like, what was supposed to happen, and why were you communicating with this guy over a week to talk about Grimace Shakes, chicken nuggets, and meeting in the woods with some condoms?
We don't have established treatment in America or anywhere else in the world that will curtail that uncontrollable desire. And so the only remedy that we have in our society today is prison.
I 100% agree with this woman. Doing those kinds of things to someone who is under the age of 18, and you know they're underage, when you're this crazy principal, 55 years old, that's so messed up, and you do belong in prison. You should not get second chances when it comes to this stuff. You need a hard, solid 5, 10, 20 years to think about what you did, because that's going to affect this girl's life till 5, 10, 20 years, her whole life, basically.
Daniel Erickson is now on administrative leave. He's been the principal at that school for 10 years, but employed with the district for 20. The investigation's ongoing, and he is being held without bail as that investigation is ongoing. So it will be interesting to see whether or not they come up with more information about this, like if there are other victims that come forward or accusers, and whether or not more charges are filed.
Isn't this guy a sweetheart? He's taking some time off to think about what he's going to say in court. One of those charges for sure has to be that he didn't offer any fries with that meal. And this just goes to show you how crazy some of these TikTok trends are. Yeah, it's super funny, hee hee ha ha. It's super funny, drinking Grimace Shakes and littering all over like your school or some kind of other like public building that someone else is going to have to clean up. But like, why did this guy specifically buy a Grimace Shake? It's like he was trying to use some kind of TikTok trend. People didn't even care about the Grimace Shake till that TikTok trend started happening. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and the next video you want me to react to. Peace.